Hi everyone, welcome to Shanice's Yoga at Pure Bliss Wellness. My name is Shanice and today is our stretch and wind session for a beautiful Thursday. Hope you're all well out there, hope you've all had a good day and that you've all got, whether it be a wine or another beverage nearby, all ready for today's session. So it's not your typical yoga class today, it is just for a full body stretch. We're going to be stretching our chest and our back as well as our legs and our hips, just to help us feel a little bit more open, a bit more relaxed for the end of the week. So all that you need for today is a beverage of some kind, whether it be alcoholic or otherwise, space around you, so making sure that you're not going to hit anything behind you, in front of you, to the sides of you. And then if you would like to enhance your practice or your stretch further, you can use things such as yoga blocks and yoga straps. If you don't have any of these at home, you can use things such as containers or books, furniture, something else like that in replacement of a block. And then instead of the straps, using something like a belt, a scarf, a piece of clothing, something like that, just to help you pull yourself deeper into these stretches. But you don't need any of these. You can do this completely without any form of equipment. So we're going to get started very soon, but just a couple of things I would like to mention for some ways that you can help me spread these videos around. So number one, if you haven't already, please make sure you've clicked subscribe for my channel. Should be a nice big red button somewhere close by, clicking subscribe. Secondly is also to like this video, so clicking the little thumbs up. If you want to do it at the beginning, that would be great. If you want to wait until you see whether you actually like the class, you can do that as well. But a thumbs up would be much appreciated at some stage when you'd like to. Next, please make sure that you're following my business Facebook and Instagram pages, both under the name Pure Bliss Wellness. Here is where I'll be putting a lot more additional information about the videos and also my business as a whole. So really appreciate if you could follow either of or both of those. And then if you wish to support my business further, in the description after this video, I will be putting up my Patreon page. For those of you that don't know what a Patreon page is, it's another platform where you can sign up to a monthly subscription and access additional content. If you don't want to do monthly, then you can just do a one-off donation. So that's another page that I would really recommend and appreciate if you can have a look into. Please note that the dollars on there are currently in US dollars, as there's no other option at the moment, but you can pay with any card and currency. So just keep that in mind when you go on. So with all that being said, we're going to get started. So cheers, everybody, to a great Thursday evening, a lovely stretch, and hopefully a nice session. Okay. So in order to be able to stretch, we need to be nice and warm. So we're going to start doing the beginning of the session with a few bits of warm-up for our legs, our hips, our back, chest, shoulders, everything. And then we'll get into stretching a little way through. Also, if you would like to, because I can't play music on my side, you're welcome to play music around you as well. Definitely helps make stretching a little bit more bearable when it's a particularly sore spot. So something either relaxing or a bit more upbeat for a Thursday night. Pick whatever you'd like to, and we'll get ourselves started. All right. Then over here. All right, so coming onto your space when you're ready, we're going to start by doing a few squats to warm us up. I'm just going to put this around here and move me up a little bit because I am very tall. All right, so we're going to start by doing 10 squats. Okay, feet underneath your hips, 10 normal squats. At the end, we're going to pulse for 10, and then we're going to hold for 10. Okay, just to get these hips and legs nice and warmed up. So when you're ready, feet underneath hips, we go down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it down and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly coming up, give your legs a shake. We're then going to bring the feet in closer so that our feet are now closer in than our hips. It's going to use slightly different muscles. When you're ready, doing the same again. 10 squat, 10 pulse, 10 hold. Going down, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold still. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly coming up. Give your legs a shake again. All right, this time we're going to come into a wide squat. So our legs are nice and wide this time. Feet are turned out about 45 degrees. I'm going to just turn on the side to show you what we're doing with our pelvis here. This time when we squat, we're not going to go back. We're going to keep the pelvis tucked under and we're going to come straight down as if we're between two sheets of glass, really pulling our knees out at the same time. This will help to activate through the back of our glutes a little bit better. So when you're ready, 10 squat, 10 pulse, 10 hold. When you're ready, we go down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it down and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly coming up. Give your legs a shake again. Well done. All right, we're going to come into side lunges now. So this time our feet are still wide, but the toes are facing straight forward. When we lunge, we can either come slightly down, or if you'd like more of a challenge, take yourself all the way down and to the other side as well. Okay, if you'd like more of a challenge, when you come down, stay down as you go across. All right, activates as something a little bit more different. So when you're ready, we're not going to do the pulse or the hold, just 10 to either side, or 5 to each side. When you're ready, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back into the middle, straighten both legs and bend from the hips. Letting our body just hang forward for a moment. Grabbing onto each elbow if you would like, gently rocking from side to side. And just sinking a little bit deeper with your arms. Taking your hands down to the floor, let your head completely relax. And you can gently move it from side to side. On your next breath in, gently bending your knees, slowly rolling all the way back up. Bring the arms all the way up as well. Then breathing out, bring the arms down and walk your feet back together. Taking a drink if you would like one. All right. So this time, I have to bring them closer because I am a tad blind. We're going to take our feet nice and wide again. Feet out at 45. All right, this time we're going to breathe in to swoop the arms up. Breathing out, bending forward from the hips and come to halfway. Holding here, really trying to pull your sitting bones up to the ceiling and pushing your chest down towards the floor. Breathing in. Breathing out, let your head and hands relax, bending it. Then you're going to breathe in to gently bend the knees, slowly roll up one vertebra at a time. Head comes up last. Swoop the arms up. Breathing out again, hinging forward, halfway. Breathing in. Breathing out, head and hands relax. Inhale to bend the knees, slowly rolling up. Swoop the arms up. Breathing out last time, bending forward, hold in the middle. Breathing in. Breathing out, head and hands relax. Breathing in, gently bend the knees, slowly rolling all the way up. Swoop the arms up. Hands come down. Feel free to give your legs a bit of a move. All right, this time we're going to breathe in to swoop the arms up. Breathing out, bending forward, coming to halfway again. Holding here as you breathe in. We're then going to breathe out to go towards our left. Reaching nice and far with your arms. We're then going to take the left hand back behind us, reach forward with the right and reach back with the left, keeping a flat back. Breathing in. Breathing out, take your right hand to your left foot and the left hand up to the ceiling, trying to touch your left thigh with your stomach. Taking a big breath. Then you're going to breathe in to come to a flat back again. Breathing out, coming across to the opposite side, swap hands, reaching forward now with your left. Breathing in. Breathing out, left hand drops to meet right foot. Right hand up to the ceiling and really trying to keep both legs straight. On your next breath in, lifting the body up. Breathing out, coming all the way across, one more each way. Breathing in. Breathing out, coming down. Breathing in, coming up halfway. Breathing out all the way across. Hold as you breathe in. Breathing out, hand to foot, other hand up. Taking a nice big breath. We then breathe in to come up to halfway. Breathe out, coming across to the opposite side. This time we're going to breathe in to bring the body up, arm above our head. Take both hands above your head, interlace your hands, and turn your palms up to the ceiling. Keeping the body turned to your left, shoulders away from your ears. We're going to breathe in. Breathe out to pulse back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to neutral, breathing in. Breathing out, pulse back again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back to neutral, breathing in. Breathing out, come to your flat back again. Reach the right arm forward, left arm back. Hold as you breathe in. Breathing out to the opposite side. Breathe in to bring the body up, both hands above your head. Turn the palms up to the ceiling. Hold as you breathe in. Breathing out, pulsing back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to neutral, breathing in. Breathing out, pulsing back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding, breathing in. Breathing out, coming to a flat back. Breathing in, coming to the middle now. Both arms reach forward. Breathing out, relaxing in the middle. Let your head and hands relax. If you would like to, we're then going to interlace our hands behind our back. Take the hands up to the ceiling. We're then going to let our hands drop over our head as if they're going down towards the ground to stretch the shoulders a little bit more. If this doesn't feel comfortable, just bring the hands back slightly. Taking a nice big breath. On your next breath in, gently letting go of your hands and bringing them back to the ground. Relaxing here for your breath out. On your next breath in, gently bending the knees, slowly rolling all the way back up again. Swoop the arms up. Breathing out, hands come down. Bring your legs back together, give them a shake. Give your arms a shake. Take a drink of water if you'd like one. All right, we're going to bring our feet wide again. This time, arms out to the side. We're going to push the wrists out to each side and pull the fingers up towards the ceiling. Keeping your core nice and strong so that we're not arched through the back. If you would like to, you can rock your hips from side to side to gently stretch through your hips and your groin. And then we're going to gently circle the wrists forward, keeping your shoulders back and down and pushing out with your hands. We're then going to circle the opposite way. We're then going to come back into the middle, letting the hands stay still. Reach out, push through both hands. You should feel this stretching up through the bottom of your arms and possibly into your fingers as well. We're then going to bring the palms to face forward to the front of the room. Pull your shoulders back and down. Holding here, we're going to gently pulse the hands forward. Turning the hands up, pulsing up. Turning the hands back, pulsing back. Hands down, pulsing down. Again, each way, hands forward, pulsing forward. Hands up, pulsing up. Hands back, pulsing back. Hands down, pulsing down. Beautiful. Take a breath in, bring the arms all the way up. Breathing out, hands come down and walk your feet back together. We're then going to come into our tabletop onto the floor, bringing your knees underneath your hips and wrists underneath your shoulders. We're then just going to do a nice few big circles on our wrists and our knees, and gently circling the opposite way as well. And coming back to neutral in the middle. We're going to breathe in to lift our gaze forward. Drop the chest and lift your sitting bones up. Breathing out, tuck the tailbone under, lift up through your shoulder blades. Breathing in, looking forward, drop the chest and belly. Breathing out, tucking the tailbone under. One more each way, breathing in and breathing out. Beautiful. Coming back to neutral, I'm going to turn into the front here. We're going to do a few big circles with our hips. So we're going to breathe in to lift our right knee to the side. Take a moment here to make sure that your knee is in line with your foot and not dropped, keeping both arms straight. Breathing in, lift it a bit higher. Then breathing out, nice big circles with your knee. Trying to lift the knee a little bit higher each time. If you find that your hips are cracking and clicking, try to engage your glutes and your core a little bit more. And gently circling the opposite way. When you next find your knee out to the side, hold it there. Take a big breath in. Breathing out, knee comes down, give yourself a circle. Then you're going to come into the opposite side. So we breathe in to lift the left knee up. Check the knee first. Hold it for your breath out. Breathing in, lift it higher. Breathing out, nice big circles. Lifting that bit higher each time. And gently circling the opposite way. When you next find your knee out to the side, hold it there. Take a big breath in, lift it higher. Breathing out, knee comes down, and give yourself a circle. Then you're going to take our knees as wide as the mat, toes together, sinking down, coming into your child's pose. Letting your forehead relax against the ground. Arms reach forward, shoulders stay away from your ears. If you'd like to, interlace your hands behind your back again, take your hands up to the ceiling and gently rocking side to side. And when you're ready, gently letting go of your hands, take your hands back out to your child's pose, taking a nice big breath. On your next breath in, gently coming back up to your tabletop, knees underneath your hips and wrists under shoulders. We're going to do circles now, but for our arms and shoulders. So we're going to breathe in to lift the right arm forward. Breathe out to take the right arm up to the ceiling, trying to keep your chest as square to the floor as you can. Holding here, we're going to do 5 little circles with your right arm, going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Going the opposite way, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there, breathe in. Breathing out, take the hand back and down to the floor. Going the opposite way this time. Breathing in, take the right arm back. Breathing out, right arm up to the ceiling. Holding here, 5 little circles one way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding there, breathing in. Opposite way, breathing out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold as you breathe in. Breathe out to take the right arm forward and down to the floor. Give yourself a circle if you would like. Coming to the opposite side, inhale, left arm forward. Exhale, left arm up to the ceiling. Holding here, nice and strong, 5 circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Breathing in. Breathing out, opposite way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold as you breathe in. Breathing out, arm goes back and down. Going the opposite way, breathing in, left arm back. Breathing out, left arm up. Holding, breathing in. 5 little circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding. Opposite way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing in. Breathing out, left arm forward and down. Give yourself a circle. Well done. Right, sitting onto your heels now and interlacing your hands behind your back. Breathing in, push the hands back, push the chest forward, lift the gaze up. Breathing out, interlace your hands in front of you, round through the back and push the palms forward. Breathing in, hands come behind, push it back, push the chest forward. Breathing out, hands in front, rounding. One more each way. Breathing in. Breathing out. This time, breathe in to bring your arms up above your head, shoulders relax away from your ears, holding where you are. You're going to breathe in. Breathe out to gently turn to our right. Left hand to your right knee, right hand behind you. Breathing in, back to the center. Breathing out, opposite side. Breathing in, coming up into the center. Breathing out, right hand beside you, gently bending into the right. Breathing in, coming up. Breathing out, opposite side. Breathing in, coming up. Holding if you would like, or breathing out to gently bend back. Breathing in, coming up. Breathing out, hands in front of you and gently bending forward. Holding where you are, taking a nice big breath. And then you're going to come up into our tabletop, bringing our hips back underneath, or back over our knees. And then going to then take the hands slightly further in front, further apart, tuck the toes. We're going to push back into our downward facing dog here, just gently bending each knee to stretch out the back of our legs. Feel free to come forward on your shoulders and wrists as well if you would like to. Just listening to how your body is feeling. Then you're going to come into stillness by taking both heels down towards the ground and lifting your sitting bones up to the ceiling to straighten both legs. Shoulders away from your ears and let your head completely relax. We're going to do a little bit for our hips here. So we're going to breathe in to lift our right leg back behind us, three-legged dog. And we exhale to put the right foot and touch it back down to the ground. Breathing in, lift it up, higher again. Breathing out, touch it down. Breathing in, lift it up. This time, hold it there for your exhale. We inhale to lift it higher. And then exhale to put it down and give your dog a walk again. If you need to, feel free to come down onto your knees, give some weight off of your shoulders. And then coming back into your downward dog when you're ready, we're just going to do the opposite side, and then we get to stretch. We inhale, lift the left leg back behind us, three-legged dog. Exhale, touch it down to the ground. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, touch it down. Last one, inhale, lift it up, hold it there for your exhale. Inhale, lift it higher. And exhale to touch it down, walk your dog again. Holding for your breath in. And breathing out, knees to the ground, as wide as the mat and toes together, sinking down. Coming back into your child's pose. Just gently relaxing. Feel free to stretch out your shoulders again, interlacing your hands behind your back, rocking side to side. And bringing your hands back out in front of you, taking a big breath. Your next breath in, walking your hands in towards your body so you're sitting up on your heels. And breathing out to swing your legs around. And come and have a drink if you would like one. Cheers. All right, we're going to start on our legs and our hips today and do a couple of different stretches as well. So, I recommend you keep your strap nearby, or your belt or your scarf, whatever it was you were using, and then blocks if you would like to, or books or furniture. You're welcome to use chairs, wall, if you would like to. Otherwise, your hands are going to stay on the floor. So, we're going to bring our right leg forward, coming into a lunge here. So the left knee is in line with your left hip, but quite a bit further back. Right ankle just in front of the right knee. Hands to the floor first if you would like to, or use your blocks. We're going to take a nice big breath in, and we're going to breathe out to sink the hips forward and down. Just letting the body relax into it here. Now, if you would like to stretch a little bit more, either come up to your blocks or take your hands to your right knee, lift the body up and sink the pelvis lower. Taking some nice big breaths here, and with each breath out, you should be able to sink your pelvis a little bit more forward and down. If you would like to, we're then going to breathe in to lift the arms up above our heads, breathing out to relax your shoulders away from your ears and holding here. If you would like a bit more, breathing in, then gently breathing out to bend back, taking your chest up towards the ceiling, open the arms. Breathing in, coming up. Breathing out, hands to the floor, tucking your back toes as we breathe in. And then we breathe out to rock back, straightening our front leg and pulling our toes up towards us. Really straightening this leg as much as you can. And while we're here, we're trying to kiss our toes. We're trying to put our stomach onto our thigh. And if you think this right leg is straight, I encourage you to straighten it even more. And I bet you'll find you can do a little bit more. Okay, taking a big breath in, rocking forward, sink the hips. Breathing out, rocking back, trying to keep your stomach on your thigh. One more each way, breathing in, breathing out. All right, breathing in, rocking forward, and bringing our ankle back underneath our knee, keeping the back toes tucked. We're then going to lift our back knee off of the floor and come into a low lunge here. Really straightening that back leg as much as you can. We're going to add a little bit of a twist and a little bit of balance. So if you'd like to, plant the left hand down, take a big breath in to lift the right arm up to the ceiling. Then going to breathe out to bring the right hand to the inside of the right foot. Then going to breathe in to lift the left arm up to the ceiling. Breathing out, left hand comes down, one hand to either side of your foot again. Then you're going to breathe in to set that back foot in slightly, flatten it to the floor at 45 degrees and straighten your front leg. Take a nice big breath in. And as we breathe out, we bend over that leg. Trying to keep it as straight as you can. If you need to, you can bring your hands to your leg, but not to your knee joint. Just keeping yourself nice and safe as well. Again, trying to kiss your toes. And say hello to that right hamstring. All right, we're going to come into a little bit more of a balance now and a little bit more for our legs. So we're going to breathe in to bend that front knee and come back into your low lunge with that back foot. So the back heel is now lifted and both feet facing forward. This is just meant to be a little bit of fun unless you are incredibly flexy, which I am not to this extent. So if you can't do it very far, don't worry about it. Just see how well you can do. So we're going to breathe in. To step the back foot in slightly, walk the hands forward and take all your weight to your front leg and a little bit in your hands. We're then going to play lifting that back foot off of the ground if you would like to. We're then going to straighten the front leg and lift the back leg as high as you can. Trying to keep both legs as straight as you can and say hello to that left glute. If you want a little bit more of a challenge, you walk your hands closer in towards your bottom foot and really engage through that left hip. All right, breathing in, breathing out. Bring the foot down, coming back into your low lunge. Beautiful. We're then going to step the front foot to the back, come down onto our knees and sit back onto our heels, forehead to the ground and stretch the arms forward. Taking a nice big breath. When you're ready, coming up into your tabletop, feel free to move your hips around if you would like to. All right, sitting back, take a drink if you would like one. Always feel strange halfway through leg stretch because I feel jelly on one side and still really tight on the other. So we're going to make our both legs feel jelly now, bringing the left leg forward this time. So making sure that right knee is in line with your right hip, left ankle ahead of your left knee. Taking both hands to the floor first if you'd like, breathing in. Breathing out, sinking those hips forward and down. The more that you can look straight ahead of you rather than at the floor, the more you'll get a stretch into that thigh. If you need more of a stretch, walk the front foot forward or the back knee back. Then if you need a little bit more, we take the hands to the left knee, body up, pelvis down. Imagine trying to tuck your tailbone under. Just play with what you need to do in order to feel a bit more of a stretch. If you would like to, we're then going to breathe in to bring the arms up, relaxing your shoulders away from your ears and holding here for your breath out. Breathing in. If you would like, breathing out, gently bending back, opening your chest to the ceiling. Hello, balance. Breathing in, coming up. Breathing out, hands come down, tuck your back toes. Breathing in. Breathing out, rocking back. Sinking your stomach down onto your thigh and pulling your left toes up towards you. Holding here for a nice few big breaths. Now there is a reason why we combine our movements with breath. It's obviously quite a yoga aspect as well, but it is very important in our stretch because it's moving with the muscle and what it's doing at each point. So we want to be exhaling to stretch muscle. So it's very much a part of that movement. So there is a reason why I say breathe in and breathe out. You don't have to follow it if you don't want to, but it definitely does help you sink a bit more. All right, breathing in, rocking forward, sink the hips down. Breathing out, rocking back. Breathing in, rocking forward. Breathing out, rocking back. One more time, breathing in. Breathing out. Beautiful, breathing in, coming forward, and then bring that ankle back underneath your knee. We're then going to lift that back knee off of the floor, back into that low lunge. Adding a little bit of balance. Plant the right hand down, take an inhale, left arm reaches up. Breathing out, left hand to the inside of left foot. Breathing in, right arm up, grab that balance. Breathing out, right hand down, one hand to either side of your foot. Then you're going to breathe in to set that back foot in slightly, plant it to 45 degrees and straighten your front leg. And on your next breath out, bending forward over that straight leg. Really trying to touch the stomach to your thigh. This again helps you to get more of a stretch. Right. Taking a breath in, bending your front knee and stepping that back foot back into your low lunge again. We're going to come into that balance. See how we go on the opposite side. So we're going to breathe in to step the back foot in slightly, walk the hands further forward, and play lifting the back foot off the ground. And when you'd like to, straighten the bottom leg, lift the back leg as high as you can, and if you need a bit more, walk the hands in towards your foot. Both legs straight, pointing your back toes or flex the foot. Breathing in, lift it higher. Breathing out, bring the foot down, coming back into that low lunge. Beautiful. Breathing in, set the front foot to the back. Breathing out, both knees down, sinking back. Bringing the forehead down to the ground. Beautiful, much better. Both sides feeling even now. Interlacing your hands behind your back, hands up to the ceiling. Rocking if you would like to. When you're ready, bringing your hands back out in front of you. Breathing in to walk the hands in towards the body, sitting up. And breathing out, swinging your legs forward. All right, feel free to take a drink if you'd like one. Otherwise, we're going to keep both legs straight out ahead of us. Now, this is where you are welcome to use your strap or any other bits of clothing. We're going to do a forward bend here. If you don't want to use a strap, that's fine. You're just going to bring your hands to your legs or to your feet if you can reach. So keeping both legs straight first. Let's breathe in to lift the arms up. Breathing out to reach forward, coming to halfway. If your drink happens to be in front of you, try to reach for it. Use something to reach for. This really helps to stretch through the legs, keeping the back flat as well, rather than doing this. Really reaching through. Taking a big breath in. Breathing out, head and hands come down and relax. Now if you'd like to, you're welcome to bend one knee at a time. If you find it uncomfortable, just to lie or to sit with both legs straight. Then after a while, straighten them both again. See if you can sink a little bit more. Feel free to move your knees again. And then see if you can sink a little bit more. All right, another challenge time. Let's see if we can take our left hand to the outside of our right foot. If you need to bend your knee in order to reach, that's okay. We're going to bring our right hand at any point along the side of us, or if you would like more of a challenge, keep your hand off of the floor. We're then going to breathe in, see if we can lift that leg off of the floor, keeping the leg straight, toes pulled up towards us. If you'd like to add a twist, take that right arm back behind you and look back. Holding, you should have a nice balance here. If you'd like to, bring that right hand back to your leg. Let's see if we can lift the leg higher, keeping it straight, keeping your core engaged and your back straight. I feel this one. I always feel this one. This is quite tight. See if we can again lift it higher. Oh. Breathing in, breathing out slowly, lower it down. Beautiful. Give both legs a shake again, one hand to each leg. And then see if you can sink further forward again. Coming to the opposite side, right hand to the outside of your left foot, left hand to wherever you'd like it, or not on the floor. Now breathe in, let's see if we can lift the leg again. Holding for your breath out. If you'd like to, take the left hand back and twist. Bring the left hand back to your left leg, see if you can lift the left leg higher. Keep both legs straight. That bottom leg should be nice and engaged as well, either pulling the toes up or pointing the toes. Lift the leg a little bit higher. Last time, lift it a bit higher. This one's not a sore. I don't know if it's lifting as high, but it's not a sore. Breathing in, breathing out slowly, lower it down. Give both legs a bit of a move, and then sink forward last time. Good. Breathing in, slowly rolling up, swoop the arms up. And breathing out, bringing them out. Give the legs a shake. If you didn't have a drink before, feel free to have one now. All right, I'm just going to do a little bit of a break here. If anyone has any comments or questions that they would like to put forward, they can. We're going to move into our chest and back stretch now. So something I meant to say at the beginning that you may want for your chest stretch is to make sure that you have with you either a block. If you don't have a block, then I'd like you to get a nice big bath towel. Okay, this is something that you're going to roll up at the end of the stretch session and use to help open up your chest a little bit more. So feel free to grab onto that now. And we're going to start with a couple of other things. Also making sure that you've got something strap like a jumper, a t-shirt, something that you can put over your head in a little bit just to help stretch out the chest. When you're ready, coming back onto your mat. All right, you can either sit on your heels, you can sit on your glutes, or you can stand for this next one. We're just going to do a little bit to help actively stretch out each shoulder. Now this one involves you really trying to actively pull your arm back while you're going through these movements. If you just allow your arm to do this, you're not going to feel any stretch. So imagining again that you're between two sheets of glass and that the entire time you're trying to move your arm, you're trying to pull your shoulder back and reach back with your arm as well. You should really feel the stretch through this movement here. Trying to keep the chest forward rather than opening and really trying to pull the arm back. Okay, if this doesn't feel right for you, if you're not getting much of a stretch, try that pulling back first. And if you need to, you're welcome to just kind of hold here and stretch. If you have a wall, you can pull onto that as well. But this one is quite a good one to actively move through your stretch. So we're going to take our right arm and put it in our lower back in a fist so that we have some tension through our arm. The left hand is going to come to your stomach or to your chest just to help ground you a little bit more. So pulling that right shoulder back as much as you can, back and down. Tension through that arm. We're going to breathe in to straighten the arm, turn the arm. So the palm is now facing up to the ceiling. Bring the arm up to 90 degrees and then bend the elbow, really trying to pull the elbow and shoulder back. We're then going to bring the elbow up and then come across the body. You'll feel a bit of relief here as you take the right hand to the left shoulder. Then you're going to breathe in again to take the elbow back, stretch it as much as you can back. Breathing out to straighten the arm, take it down, twist the hand back, and then put it back into your lower back. Okay, we're going to do one more on this side. So breathing in, ready, pull it back, twist, coming up. Breathing out, bend the elbow, elbow up and across the body. Breathing in, coming up. Breathing out, take it back, straight and down, taking it behind your back. Give your arm a bit of a shake, and then we're going to come into the opposite side. Left hand behind your back, right hand to wherever you would like. Taking the left hand into a fist, nice and tense through that arm. You're going to breathe in, straighten the arm, turn the hand. Take the hand back, keeping the left shoulder back as we bend the elbow. Bring the elbow up. Take it across the body, touch the right shoulder. Breathing in, take it back, pull the elbow back. Breathing out, straighten, take it down. Hand into your lower back. Breathing in, straighten, turn, coming up. Breathing out, bend, elbow up and across. Breathing in, across, elbow back. Breathing out, straighten, down, twist, and into your lower back. Beautiful, give both arms a bit of a shake. All right, bringing your strap or other article of clothing out in front of you now. We're going to bring our hands further apart than shoulder width. This is going to depend on what you're using as a strap as to how far apart your arms need to be. If you have some no resistance or less resistance in something like a stretchy band, you may find you're able to bring your hands closer together so that you can pull them apart. If you have something that doesn't stretch, then you may have to change your hand distance. Further apart is easier, closer together is harder. What we're going to do, keeping the shoulders back and down. We're going to breathe in to bring the arms up, keeping both arms straight, and breathe out to take it to our tight spot and hold. Breathing in, come back up, and breathe out to come down. Okay, so the whole time we're keeping our core engaged, arms straight, and not hiking a shoulder or bending an arm in order to move over our head. Engaging the shoulders back and down again. Let's do a couple more. Breathing in. Breathing out, take it back to the tight spot and hold. Breathing in, coming up. Breathing out, coming down. One more time, breathing in. Breathing out and hold. Breathing in, coming up. Breathing out, coming down. Give your arms a bit of a shake. We're then going to change it up a little bit this time. We're going to take our arms all the way up and all the way down. Bring them all the way up and all the way down. Making sure that the arms stay straight and again, shoulders away from your ears. Change your hand position if you would like to, and we're going to make it a little bit harder each time if your article allows you to, by bringing the arms in closer together. So start nice and easy first, arms out wide. Breathing in, arms come up. Breathing out, take it all the way back and all the way down. Breathing in, all the way back, all the way up. Breathing out, all the way forward. Beautiful. If you'd like to, bring your hands slightly closer together. We're going to do that again. Breathing in. Breathing out, coming back and down. Breathing in, coming up. Breathing out, forward and down. Good. Last one. Change the hands again if you would like. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. And breathing out. Nicely done. All right, we're going to do the first one again. This time going back to that tight spot and holding for another breath. You're welcome to make funny faces. You'll definitely see me make funny faces. It hurts. Okay, so take it gently. You should be only feeling a stretch. You should not be feeling pain. Okay? So bringing the hands wherever you feel comfortable. We're going to breathe in. Bring the arms up. Breathe out to take them back and hold in your tight spot. Hold as you breathe in. Hold as you breathe out. Then you're going to breathe in to come up and breathe out to come down. Well done. Give the arms a shake. My gosh, sorry, itchy nose. You're going to bring the hands slightly closer together if you would like. We're going to do it 2 more times. Breathing in. Breathing out, back, hold. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in, coming up. Breathing out, coming down. Give the arms a shake. Last time. Breathing in. Breathing out. Hold. Oh, breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in, coming up. Breathing out, coming down. Well done. Give your arms a shake. Move the strap to one side. Gosh, you're getting a surprise or something. All right, we're going to come into our puppy pose now just to stretch. Actually, I changed my mind. Sorry, we're going to come into camel. All right, this is just to help open our chest and back a little bit more. So we're going to sit on our heels with our knees roughly hip width apart and your toes tucked to make it easier for you first. We're going to bring our right hand to our right heel. When you're ready, we're going to breathe in to lift our hips up, bring our left arm across our body, lift the chest up, take the gaze up. And then breathing out, we gently come down, swapping hands, taking the left hand to the left heel, and breathe in to bring the right arm up, looking up and back. Breathing out, coming down. Carrying on, breathing in, lifting the hips and chest a bit more each time if you'd like. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more each way, breathing in. Breathing out. Last one, breathing in. And breathing out. Untucking your toes, taking your knees as wide as the mat, toes together, gently sinking down into your child's pose, just to help reverse your body there. All right, when you're ready on your inhale, bringing your hands in towards your body, knees back together again. If you would like to make this harder for yourself this time, we're going to keep the feet untucked so that you have further to reach with your hands. Otherwise, keep your toes tucked, and we're going to do a few more. Right hand to right heel. Breathing in, left arm across, lifting up. Breathing out, coming down, opposite side. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more each way, breathing in. Breathing out. Last one, breathing in. Breathing out, coming down. Knees as wide as that, toes together, gently sinking down again. And gently bringing the body up, knees together, and this time we're going to gently lie down onto our stomach. Coming to your forearms and just gently moving your pelvis from side to side. Just gently massaging your lower back. All right, so we're going to do a little bit for the upper back and lower back here. Please, if you have any lower back injuries, take this very, very gently. Again, you should not be feeling any pain when you do this, but a stretch definitely. So you can modify how much stretch you get from this. If you would like less stretch, bring your hands further away from your body. If you would like more stretch, bring your hands in closer. When your back is feeling comfortable, what we're going to do is breathe in to push on our hands, straighten our arms, lift the gaze ahead of us. Breathe out to bend the elbows and take your body all the way down to the floor, forehead touches. Again, breathing in, push on the hands, straighten the arms, lift. Breathing out, coming down. If you would like to make this harder, bring your hands in closer. Breathing in, coming up. Breathing out, coming down. One more from here, breathing in. Breathing out. We're going to do two more. If you'd like to make it a little bit harder, bring your hands in, otherwise stay where you are. Last two, breathing in. Breathing out. Last one, breathing in. And breathing out. Letting your forehead relax on the ground here, and feel free to move your pelvis again from side to side if you would like. Then bringing your hands in towards your chest, engaging your core so that you keep a flat back. This is very important. Please keep a flat back. We're going to push ourselves up into our tabletop. Take the knees as wide as the mat, toes together, and sink back into your child's pose. Taking your back nice and gently. Not trying to rush, not trying to push. And on your next breath in, walk your hands in towards your body so you're sitting up, bringing your knees together. We're then going to breathe in to sweep the arms all the way up. Breathing out, turn to your right. Left hand to right knee, right hand behind you, gently twisting. Breathing in, coming up. Breathing out, opposite side. Breathing in, coming up. Breathing out, right hand beside you, gently bend into the one side. Breathing in, coming up. Breathing out, opposite side. Breathing in, coming up. Breathing out, hands in front of you and gently bending forward. If you would like to round your back a little bit more, you can take your hands to your heels very gently. If you have any neck injuries, again, please be careful. Then we're going to lift our pelvis off of our heels and gently roll to the crown of our head, keeping most of the weight, 95% of it, in your knees. Just gently rounding the back. And when you're ready, bring the pelvis back down to your heels, hands out in front of you, and just gently bringing the body back up. Beautiful. Swinging your legs forward for me. We're going to do one final pose to help open the chest. This is where you will need your towel or your block if you have one. It's a beautiful one to finish. If you have a towel, I'd like you to roll it up so that it's nice and fat. So we're going to place it in between our shoulder blades. You may also want a pillow or another towel so that you can use it as a pillow for your head as well. What we're going to do is place this block or towel in between our shoulder blades here. So even if you're using the towel, I would like that it stays in this area here, not up in your neck, and ideally not down in your lower back, so just this area here. We're then going to gently lie down onto our back, making sure that block is positioned correctly for you. Keeping your knees bent, feet hip width apart, and arms alongside you on your mat, or out in a T shape, both with the palms up. This is where you can use another pillow for underneath your head if you would like to. Otherwise, allowing yourself to just relax here. It may take a couple of seconds just to get comfortable. Then you should eventually find your happy place. Then we're just going to allow the eyes to close. This pose is based off of a yin yoga pose, where we normally hold it for a few minutes just to help stretch a particular part of the muscle. And we're not going to be in it for as long this evening. If you wish to keep yourself in this pose once the video is finished, by all means do. Otherwise, just staying here, allowing the eyes to close. Taking a nice big breath in. And a long breath out. Feel free to let it go through an open mouth. Taking a couple more, breathing in, breathing out. If you'd like to deepen your pose, you're welcome to straighten your legs. Make sure you don't kick your beverage, or you can remove the pillow from underneath your head. Just trying to keep yourself as relaxed, as calm as you can. If you've got nice music going, allow yourself to bob along to that if it's that type of music. So allowing ourselves to be in this moment, not thinking about what we've got on this evening, or in the rest of your day, or the rest of your week. Soak up the music, soak up the feeling for a couple more breaths. And slowly taking a nice big breath in and a long breath out. And gently bending your knees, bringing your feet flat to the ground, hip width apart. We're going to slowly come off of our block or our towel. So you can either roll or come up to your forearms, remove it to one side, and then gently lie back down onto your back, hugging your knees into your chest and gently rocking side to side. Then going to hug our head up towards our knees and push the ground away with our back, rounding through the spine. Breathing in. We breathe out to take the head back down. Stretch your arms up overhead and straighten your legs down to the ground. Again, making sure you don't kick anything. Taking a breath in, point your toes, stretch through your fingers, rinse out any bit of tension that's left. And then relaxing here for a moment, keeping the eyes closed if you'd like. Then going to gently turn onto our right hand side, keeping the eyes closed. And just let your body register its movement. And gently coming up seated, facing towards the front. Bringing your hands to your knees, or if you would like to, hands into prayer at heart center. A sign to ourselves to combine all of our opposites and embrace. I like to finish my class with a mantra, series of phrases to end your session in a positive way and leave on a positive note. Taking a nice big breath in, silently repeating to yourself on your exhale. I am strong. I am powerful. I am beautiful, and I am more than enough. If you'd like to quietly repeat out loud with me this time, you're welcome to, and believe every word. Taking a nice big breath in and repeating on your exhale. I am strong. I am powerful. I am beautiful. And I am more than enough. The light within me sees the light within you as the same as the light within me. Namaste. Thank you very much, everybody. I hope you enjoyed your session today. I'm going to bring your wines to the screen. Look at that, bang on an hour. For those that know me, I'm not normally great on timing, so that is pretty perfect on an hour. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your Thursday. Enjoy whatever it is you may be doing this evening. Enjoy being relaxed and calm. And I look forward to seeing you here another day. We're going to have Stretch and Wine again next Thursday. Tomorrow is a yoga session, I believe, at midday from memory. Otherwise, enjoy my pre-recorded videos, and I look forward to seeing you very soon. Please make sure that you have subscribed to my channel, liked the video, and following me Facebook and Instagram at Pure Bliss Wellness. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you from Shanice's Yoga, and have a lovely rest of your day. See you later.